Welcome back, Libra, to 12th House Tarot reading. This is your general reading for the week of January 5th to the 11th, 2026. Welcome, new folks. We do a past, present, and future spread. I am back on my home turf, so it feels good to be here. Let's see what the cards hold for you today. Now, I almost said there were three cards that jumped out when I was shuffling and pre-shuffling. The Hermit was one of them. The Knight of Wands and the Fool. So let's see if any of them show up, and he sure as heck, here's the Hermit. So this is in the past position here, Libra. Present position, we have the Queen of Wands. Our friend Sagittarius just had that. So if you have Sag in your chart, hi guys, we're going to focus. Hi. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, the Wands played a really big role in their reading just now, so go and give it a listen. And then in the future position, you have the Chariot. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. That's awesome. Like, this is, to me, this is like this combo of the Empress and the Emperor, and brings so much structure and, like, I almost wanted to say dignity to the kingdom. So something to consider that is sitting here for you. Okay. That being said, in the past position, we have the Hermit. So this is all about going within, figuring out what it is that you need to be doing, Libra. So let's continue on. Nine of Wands with the Hermit, Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. All right, that's a lot of fire, air sign. That is a lot of fire for you. I'm going to say that, I'm just going to say wow, is what I want to say, is wow. Because this is huge entrepreneurial energy with the King and Queen of Wands together. The Queen does not give a rip what anybody says. The King is powerful in his own right, being respected in his field, if you will. And I'll say that the Nine of Wands here, the second card out, is all the wands represent all the things that you've learned over the years, all the accolades you've gotten, the certificates, the degrees, the experience, the promotions, the whatever it is that is getting you through to this moment. There was a choice that was made. You were setting your sights on something here. And I feel like you are taking that big leap of faith, which would make sense that the Fool card was jumping out when I was shuffling. So let's see if that even shows up. So who knows? We are changing our horizons with the Six of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is here saying, let's move forward with a healthy dose of caution, or preparedness, actually. More preparedness than caution. And then the Page of Wands. Wow. That feels really good. I am like not getting a negative vibe about anything right here at all, my friends. Libra, I feel like you have done the work. You've put in the extra effort, and are finally saying, I'm moving and I'm going. I'm taking that leap of faith. The Chariot is over here saying, yeah, let's do it. You've already moved to another location this week or this month. The Hierophant under here giving you that structure and that order and direction is very helpful. Lean in on all of it. And even the Page of Wands here is good luck, full steam ahead. The path before you is clear. I feel that if at all you are lost in any of this, then do yourself a favor and just make that list. Make a plan of action and write it out to help you achieve the goals that you want. I can only speak from my own experience, Libra, and like one of the things that I have difficulty doing in my entrepreneurship is creating posts on all my socials just to stay on people's radar. It doesn't take particularly long to set up a week's worth of posts or a month's worth of posts. I just need to put this time aside to do it. So if I were to schedule my week out, like this is when I see my private clients, this is when I can work on tarot, this is when I can do, my social media stuff, whatever it might be, I think it would behoove us this year to just keep that calendar and start writing things down. As a matter of fact, I think I have one of those giant tabletop calendars. Just like this, friends. I'm going to start using that and see what happens. Thanks for the reminder. I appreciate you. All right, Libra, let's keep going. The Chariot in the future. We have the Four of Cups with that. The Sun. So whatever, if there's any negativity with this Four of Cups, the Sun is like, child, I got you. Don't you worry. And then the Five of Swords saying, you know what? I'm coming out victorious. Whatever is going on in any of this, I'm the victor, not the victim. I win. Even if I only get the 3 of the 4 cups, dude, that's still a win. All right. So let's count it as such, because often we fall or acquiesce into negative bias, which would mean, for example, if you get all A's but 1 C on your report card, even if it's a B, people have a tendency to navigate towards that one, like, what is this? Why'd you get this? Blah, 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 blah. And the point is, you got 3 cups. Even if you don't see this 4th one coming and the universe is delivering it because, hello, the Sun, we're going to stay in gratitude for what is, knowing that more goodness is coming. And we don't need to sit here saying, but I ordered 4 cups. Sit in the, wow, look, I got 3. I'm so excited for the 4th one to show up whenever it does decide to show up. That's how we look at this, friends. Libra, I am so jazzed for you. I feel that there is a shift, a huge, huge shift coming. I don't know. Let me know what's going on for you. After I'm done with this, I'm going to pause and just sit with this for a while and just lament on this, because I myself am a Libra moon and it really affects me. The moon affects me, and I listen to Libra and Taurus readings from other readers as well. And I just, make that little tapestry of like what's going on and sprinkle it all in together and see what I come up with. But this feels really auspicious. It feels really forward motion. It feels really in alignment with your soul's purpose or your higher calling or your passion, however you want to look at that, Libra. I appreciate you being here. Consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. I'll be back next week. So until then, take good care.